And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Bears taking on the Thunder. First pitch coming your way next. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. And now, Manny Ramirez. Breaking ball misses down and away.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Slings to second, and that's two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Rafael Devers at the plate and takes high there. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him swinging. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
That one off the mark, ball one.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And that is out of play. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Leo DeVries getting ready to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fernando Tatis Jr. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one clips the corner.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chase Utley. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside.
That's inside.
DeVries off of first with two away. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. So up next, Andre Dawson. There's a swing and a miss. Two aboard, two outs. Ball one there.
That's inside.
A little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And there's the strike.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
In the dirt, and that's ball one. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
That's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here is Sosa to the plate. There's a strike. Sosa measures 6 feet even, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. Bottom of the second, and now it's Josh Naylor. Ohtani back to work.
No, inside.
And the 1-0. Out to center. He's got it. One down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The other way, and he takes it himself for the out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Late on that fastball.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Bogaerts now. Bogart swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is down low.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He did not go around. That one hit to right. Makes the grab, one down. And here comes Tommy Edman. Pitch misses
outside,
there.
that's a ball.
Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. That one at triple digits.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Ripped on a line. Reaching down and makes the grab. Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. Top of the third, no score. Dawson makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver, and now it's Gavin Lux. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Out to short. Tatis handles that chance. Whips it across. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Next offering is outside. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Back to the dugout after watching 103 go by. Not much you can do against that pitch. And next is the designated hitter, Leo DeVries. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Tatis now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
All one.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Ohtani keeping him close.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That one not close. And a count 2-1. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. DeVries, the lead runner at second. Tatis on at first with 2 down. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Hammered on a line. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Throw cut off to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. That one fouled off.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
1 strike.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Up and in, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. And that drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Here's Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Naylor. There's one.
He's out.
And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Back here at Coors Field. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. Late on that fastball.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's Josh Naylor. Fly to left his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Not close with that one.
Strikes.
1-2 the count. Just
inside,
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that. And we're back. And now batting Mike Trout. Alcantara back to work. Trout in his 14th season, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Puts it away for the out. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And
1
ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes. That's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And El Nino is stifled for the K. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. He's 0 for 1. Tap foul at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. That one finds the zone. 0-1. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Sosa at second with 2 down. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the 3rd baseman, Chase Headley. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that will drop foul. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning. So up next, Gavin Lux. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now one
I got
miss.
a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing went around, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball inside.
And that's down and away. On the ground to third. Feed to second. That's
He's
one.
out.
Relay to first.
He's
double
out.
play. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just
Ball
missed.
1-1.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. That missed by a
2-2
lot. The count now 2-2. That one just misses. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Sosa going back, makes the catch on the edge of the track. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Tommy Edman. Just missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And
Ball
misses inside. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. And he's out. Now here is Pudge Rodriguez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Just missed.
1-0.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person. Just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
And a curve misses outside. And now 3-1. Sends it across to first. That takes care of Rodriguez. So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Fires across the diamond, and they get Ohtani for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one's in there. 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Tatis waits. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Foul ball there.
That's ball 2.
And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Andre Dawson digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Rob Nett taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Out. Double play.
Out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. And now, Manny Ramirez. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Sneaks through, base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Trout in the box now. Takes strike
0-1.
one.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-2. On its way to the corner, Dawson flying after this one. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Big
One
pitch
ball,
right here. He's going to
strikes.
try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
He's under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. Sammy Sosa now at the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Check swing went around. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. That one is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 3-1. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss.
Well, these guys, as you
0-1's the
probably
count.
noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than
No ball,
70%
2
of the
strikes.
first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working
1
out
ball,
for them.
2
And that's
strikes.
in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And now Gabriel Moreno. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. And a foul ball.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one ripped. And that's the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Sasaki, 23 years old, and he was born in Japan.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Utley sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher comes up to him, Pudge Rodriguez. And that one inside, and it hit him. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani, at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. 1 for 3. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here, heading the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Some high cheese for strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Gavin Lux. Then back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit, a walk and a pair of strikeouts. First pitch swinging.
Do that fast. Ball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he can.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's off the top of the wall. Around second is Rodriguez. The relay to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Came screaming up.
Roki Sasaki gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next to hit, Leo DeVries. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. 2 gone now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Tatis swings through it for strike 1.
0-1. The count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Rafael Devers. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That one out to right. Dawson under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Denver. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
The count.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Andre Dawson getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Josh Naylor. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome to the porch. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Aliens and the Bears. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Stepping in, George Springer. That one finds the corner, and we are underway. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ernie Clement. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time
No
jam
balls,
right
2
there.
strikes.
I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. On the ground, right side. Bogarts fields it cleanly, slings to first, and Guerrero is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one, Chris Bassett.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Didn't
No
recognize
balls, 2
off
strikes.
speed. Thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
That
1
one
ball,
way
2
inside.
strikes.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And a
That's a
ball
ball.
evens the count.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now here is Manny Ramirez. That
1-0.
misses. And that is ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's 2 gone
He's
following
out.
the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First pitch
Ball
doesn't
in.
find the zone.
Aye. There you go.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. And that
That's
one
ball
misses
2.
up and in. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
We
there's
got
a
a
ball.
full count.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Has room, and he makes the catch. And we're back. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Sanchez back to work. And a swing and a miss. Varsho, 28
0-1's
years
the count.
old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin.
Ball.
That's off the mark. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that
2-2,
one
yeah.
way outside. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Digging in, Jose Bautista. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
That's
Ball,
inside.
that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Almost
Ball
got him.
inside. We got full count.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ball popped up. Devers under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Mike Trout. Little chopper rolls foul. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Pitch misses, 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. The tag, and he's out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Sammy Sosa will hit next. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that's
One
outside.
ball, 1 strike.
And that one hit to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Sean Green. That's in there.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. Bogarts handles the chance. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now Carlos Delgado. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-2.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Andres Jimenez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The lefty fires. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Bottom of the inning, and here is Xander Bogaerts. And that's a little bit high. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Got him swinging. Tommy Edman at the plate. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Called strike right there. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Kirk throws the first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside.
Ball
now
2.
2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Tapped in front of the plate, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. That takes care of Rodriguez. And the inning is over. And we're back. Here's George Springer to start it off. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Left field. Ramirez under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Clement in the box now. No balls and a strike. Looked like it was a little bit up.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offering is in for a strike. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air to left center. Ramirez makes the grab on the run. Bottom of the 4th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's ball 2.
And a curve is down and in.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. He goes down looking. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball one.
2 down, nobody on.
1-1.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a base hit right there.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Trout. Squirts away a little bit. He was late there. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt, blocked. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. That's a strike.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2
and
strikes.
as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Now it's the DH, Jose Bautista. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a foul ball. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. First pitch, and he just misses. Kirk, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. That one inside, look out. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And that one moves his feet. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Now a long throw to first. Go ahead run on base. Here's the left fielder, Sean Green. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses outside. Ball 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Runner on the go. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Bassett back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon. And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Misses.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And here is Sammy Sosa. Grounded out his first time. Swung on, belted. Varsho on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. And George makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Top 6. And here is Carlos Delgado.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Andres Jimenez. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
I love this part of the game. Does he really?
Springer on the run. Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive.
Double steal. Pitch
1
inside.
ball, 1 strike. He's in
Throw
there.
to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Tommy Edman. First offering, and it just misses. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. To the right side, Clement tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Green running hard to get it. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Late with the swing there.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten it out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Safe. He beats it out, and the go-ahead run is on to start the inning. Jose Bautista now at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base. But this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
To second, pulls him off the bag. And now a man into scoring position. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Sean Green getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. New pitcher on now, Jared Koenig. Just off the inside edge. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one missing inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. Delgado swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there. 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rodriguez gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2-3. Bottom of the 7th. Now, Manny Ramirez. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. In the air, center field. Varsho has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. And here is Devers, 1 for 2. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Oh, and it hits the base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And fouled off. This one in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. Hey. Swings and misses, struck him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in now.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Right through there for a strike. Fouled off down the right side. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Sosa stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Devers at third. Tatis on at second with 2 down. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ken Griffey Jr. A critical at bat in this game for him. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Up and in. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. The second run scores, and they lead by 2.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing of the bat to drive in 2. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling.
There goes Junior. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Andres Jimenez. Koenig back to work. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. And a good eye there.
Ball
1. Line to left. Ramirez calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Springer. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a pop-up. Bogarts. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded to first. In time. Got him. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Hoffman, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. Bases empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball popped up. That's out number 2. So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That one came in at 99. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So they turn things over to the righty, number 49.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Varsho, the next to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Foul ball. That one fouled off. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch just misses. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-2. This could end it. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.